Hello, my beautiful Virgo family. Let's do your summer soulmate reading, okay? So this reading is valid for June, July, and August. And I put one out for the Libras already. And I really like doing these because it's good to look at a longer period of time. This is if you have your sun in Virgo, your moon, or your Venus, not your rising sign specifically, because soulmates are about deep connection, deep emotion, and love. Okay, so moon and Venus, obviously, and sun, because it is who you are. Give me two cards for my beautiful Virgo soul family. Here we go. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. This is going to be a really, really significant one. Okay, this is important. You're getting the Empress and the High Priestess as the first two cards, but reversed. All right, so I can already tell this is a good, positive soulmate relationship. I can tell with the first two cards, I can tell what it is, no matter what happens. So this is a soulmate in the next few months, this summer, and for those who are in the winter, in the south part of the world, below the equator, of course, it's for you, it's going to be a winter soulmate reading, but I say summer because it's summer here. So Virgo, you're going to either have someone come into your life who's very significant, or you have someone in your life who's very significant at soul level. All right, and these two are reversed. I'll just explain it. The Empress, that shows an unconditional love. Okay. And the High Priestess shows a deep, emotional, flowing, psychic connection even that you have with this person. But they are reversed. So why are they reversed? They're reversed because there's some sort of problem with this. There's some sort of problem. There's some sort of blockage. There is something with this soulmate relationship that's not, oh, I'm coming into your life. Yes, let's be happy together. Yes, I know who you are. You know who I am. We're soulmates forever. It's not going to be like that. It's a little more complicated. And to recognize that this is a soulmate relationship, to recognize and to bring out that unconditional love, that flow, that sense, you know, when you're with someone where you know what they're thinking, 30 seconds before they call, you know they're going to call, you feel their pain, you understand them at a deep level. That's the type of relationship that is coming into your life, or that has the potential of coming into your life if it is recognized. So there's something really amazing, I feel, for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Venus, or a lot of Virgo in your chart. Remember that. That is coming this summer. So this is really, really exciting. Oh, and we're going to find out in the course of this reading where the blockage is, what the problem is. Why are these two cards reversed? But it's just like, wow, this is really interesting. And you know, the Empress and the High Priestess reversed. I mean, some of you may be experiencing a same-sex relationship. You know, there's all kinds of relationships on this planet, especially today. We're very conscious and aware of them. It doesn't mean it has to be, but I'm just saying, okay, those of you who are looking for same-sex relationships, specifically for you guys, if it's been hard for you to find your soulmate, I think there's going to be a big breakthrough. This person is certainly coming. So that's a secondary meaning. The first one is someone so close, someone who understands you so well, where you can have that true unconditional love. And those of you who already have your soulmate, it's going to deepen. It's going to deepen this summer. You're going to have the opportunity to have this relationship go deep and kind of resolve in a beautiful way. All right, so let's continue here. Underlying factors, let's go deep. I think this is where we might get the past life card coming in, huh? Okay, all right, let's go. This is unbelievable. You're getting the Queen of Cups but reversed. Wow, Virgo, this means something very special. Can you even see this with all this light going on? I guess there's no point, but look, these two and this, you're getting three of the strongest, most intuitive, most flowing, most loving, most abundant female energies. Okay? So no matter if you're a man or a woman, no matter what kind of relationship you are looking for, this is going to be pretty amazing. It's wow. And you know, tuning in, I'm getting a really good feeling for you. I'm getting a feeling of the depth of emotion that is possible here for you. So I want to go into a past life vision to see why these 3 cards are reversed. Often it's because of a past life trauma issue happening, something that happened, why these are reversed. Okay. Give me 1 card for Virgo. Virgo, these 3 beautiful, strong cards. Give me a vision, see what's going on here. Thank you so much. This is the one. Okay. Lessons and blessings. This is always like the, we don't like the lessons, we like the blessings. So, with the Queen of Cups reversed, let's see where that leads us. I'm going to go into this. And by the way, you know that you, every single one of you watching, you are just as intuitive and psychic and clairvoyant as I am, or as anybody is. It's just a matter of training. It's nothing special. You guys can see, you guys can know. So go with me into this card. Just close your eyes and let something come up and see what happens, okay? I'll see you soon. I will cut out, I'm usually with my eyes closed for about 2 minutes, so I cut that part out of the video. That's why I'm back so fast. Okay, Virgo, I got the vision for you. Amazing, amazing. Virgo, I saw you as the embodiment of all these 3 powerful women figures, female figures, okay? And when I zoomed into the vision, the first thing I felt was power and strength. A female power and strength. So in that past life vision, if you are male or female, if you're watching, doesn't matter, you know, we can incarnate as male or female. You were an extremely powerful, strong woman, and you were a queen magician. It's unbelievable, but yes. And I feel I kind of saw a flickering of different images through my mind. So this one past life that I'm going to describe is I would say, stands for some of you who had similar situations. I saw a flickering of blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, black hair, you know, dark skin, light hair, in different scenarios. But the feeling was one of strength and power. So in this vision, I saw you on an island. It was kind of like an ocean. It felt like it was Scotland or England, right? And it was a little island which was connected to the land, and there was a tower on it, a castle on it. And you were the ruler, and you were a woman with blonde wavy hair, a little bit like my hair today, wavy, and clear blue eyes. I saw blue eyes, crystal blue eyes, and you were strong and powerful, and you were like a little bit of a high priestess too. People would be like, whoa, because you knew things and you could do things, and you were very, very powerful. And the interesting thing, why all these are reversed, is you had so much responsibility, and you felt so strongly your calling to rule over that area and to help the people there and to be fair and to try to make that part of the country work. It was difficult those times, right? It was the Middle Ages or even before that you didn't let yourself feel love. You didn't let yourself fall in love so easily. You didn't let yourself open up to having a relationship, because I saw that as you grew up, there was a boy with brown hair that you really liked in that same lifetime. And when you were a queen, and then you lost sight of him. When you're a queen, you saw him again, and he was a knight, right? He was like fighting. He was with horses and with swords and with these sticks. I don't know what they're called, but he really caught your attention, and you recognized him, and you really liked him. You were like, wow, he's catching my attention. And you were like, you were pretty you liked him a lot. And in this lifetime, you never married. You were like an ice queen a little bit. But deep within you, you had these passionate emotions, and you really liked him and he really liked you, this guy, this man, this knight, and you had an affair that went over many, many, many years. But in the end, like he wanted to be with you. He wanted to like marry you. He wanted to, you know, be your man. But because of your position and your power, it was your choice whether to do it or not, and you decided not to. And I think at the end, he actually married another woman, and this broke your heart. But what could you do? Because you didn't want to. So you did continue to have this relationship with him, and you were deeply connected. This was your soulmate. But all these are reversed because you were the Empress. You were the High Priestess. You were the Queen in that lifetime, in your full power. But regarding love, this reading is about love. That's why they're reversed. This was a blessing that you were able to do good things in that place, in that country where you were. You were able to serve your people, but that was a blessing, right? But the lesson was that you went too far into, you know, having your image, you know, having people respect you, and then having this cold image and being too stiff and too cold towards this man whom you loved and who loved you. So that is really interesting. But you should have felt that power I felt, man, when I tuned into you. I mean, High Priestess, Empress, and Queen of Cups all in one. You can't get a more powerful female energy than that. That is like amazing. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue here and see how the story will go for you this summer. So take from that the idea that, like, take that strength back, first of all. You know, the strength that woman, that strong woman that I saw, take that as your own power, but then make sure that the other part of it, you can release that karma. You can release the karma of not being able to be with this man because of your duties, your situation, whatever was around you, that because of the situation you felt you couldn't be with him. So you got to start to work on that karma to not have the same thing happen again, maybe in a different way, because that's what happens, right? So recent past, what you have to know, near future, 3 cards. Don't want to make this too long. Recent past, near future, what we have to know. 3 cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. These cards, like, they never lie. Recent past. This is all regarding you and this person. Recent past. Okay. Those who have the soulmate with you already, who say, I'm with this person, I know. You may have been feeling a discrepancy, a difference, not being able to be on the same page, not maybe even being in a different situation. I mean, this comes from this past life vision. Either you, sometimes things turn around, right, in this lifetime or in the next lifetime from the story that happened. This is either you or the other person being in a different position of power, of money, of earning, of situation, of something that really can cause a rift between you. Okay, so you've been noticing that recently. It's been coming up as a theme, or it happened recently. It could be that one of you got a really good job or you earn very well, or the other one lost the job, or that somehow you are in a position of power in that situation and the other person is not. So don't let that cause a rift. Don't let that cause a rift like it did in that past life. Something you have to know. I feel that this may be happening again. Oh, and by the way, sorry. For the ones who don't know, that person yet, for the ones who that person is coming into your life this summer, I feel that this person also may be someone you don't recognize as in your level, at your level for some reason. It may be someone that's like your boss. I feel that either you or the other person has recently made a shift that made this person different from you in their status, situation, or power position. Okay, so this here is like, be aware that, you know, love is a delicate thing, and especially crossing certain boundaries, or, you know, withdrawing, opening your heart, closing your heart. And this is telling me that you may be closing your heart a little bit to this person, okay? Or he or she may be closing their heart a little bit to you. So it's so important to maintain that childlike, joyful, open, vulnerable heart space, that love, okay? Because of that vision that I saw, things may repeat themselves, and you don't want them to repeat themselves. You want to stay open. You want to stay in the flow. You don't want to think you have to create a barrier. That's what I'm getting with this one. In the near future, okay, I feel that with this soulmate, in the near future, this person, if they're in your life or soon coming into your life, which they will, you may feel like, oh, how can this be? Is this really the person who I think he or she is? They are so different. They seem really different. They may not be the person that I've visualized to be like the perfectly, you know, tall, handsome, or beautifully proportioned, in that position with a money person. So beware of that, Virgo. Beware of that. The world reversed is saying, okay, you could have it all with this person. This person, embrace the connection. Recognize that person. Open your eyes, open your heart, because if your heart is closed, you cannot recognize them. This is so important. Don't be that icy queen in her castle going, no, I can't do this. You're a knight and I have to answer to my people. And then really like forego your happiness. These, oh, look at these. Oh, you're getting these ones again. Look at this. This is so interesting. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight. As I was talking about the Queen and the Knight, wow. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are turning their backs to each other. And that's in the next position I was going to draw, which is difficulties and problems. So maybe you're not seeing that person, or you're turning your back on that person, or that person is turning their back on you. Okay, and this had to come up because of that past life vision, all right? I mean, come on. Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, that is just talking about that deep lying connection that you have, that connection that has such strong roots, and they have their backs to each other, and they wouldn't. I mean, why didn't they pop up like this, where they're looking towards each other, all right? They popped up like this. So why aren't you seeing this person? What's going on? Are you, if you're with them, are you kind of being a little standoffish? Are you being cold? Are you not opening your heart enough to recognize this beautiful love coming in? Do you have a attitude right now, out of whatever reason? I'm not criticizing, but do you have an attitude of no, or being a little closed, or just not going out, not being open, just being closed, even thinking that true love is not possible? One of these things. Because even if you're male or female, this is you now, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. It's, and I mean Virgo, right? Earth sign, Queen. I mean, these cards are speaking to you directly from the reading. I mean, it's oh my goodness. Wow. Let's get the last three cards, okay? The outside environment, back to the present time, the outside environment, and the law of attraction, and the outcome, possible outcome, or possible problems. I don't know if I should even show you this here, because like it's all, you can't really see it. It's just too reflective. So 3 cards. Thank you for truth and clarity. Give me clear messages like you have now. Surrounding. Nope, they want to come out one by one. Sorry. Even if it takes a few minutes longer, they want to come out one by one. Oh, another Pentacle card. Ace of Pentacles reversed for outside environment. Okay, so don't think that everything is going to be super smooth and easy and, You're going to get support from all sides? No. You will not be supported in this soulmate relationship, manifesting, showing up, moving forward from the outside, from other people. But do you need that? There will be obstacles because of this karma. There's going to be obstacles that will try to stop you from manifesting this. But it's the obstacles that you have created. So all the obstacles that you have with anything is because you created them at some point, which gives you the responsibility to undo them. You understand that? If you're responsible for something, you can undo it. You can say, no, I'm going to break through this. I don't care. I created this, but I'm going to break through and I'm going to make it possible to be with this beautiful soulmate. Knight of Pentacles, for goodness sakes. And you show up as four times. 2 times Queen, once High Priestess, once the Empress, Virgo. I mean, if that doesn't tell you something else too, if that doesn't tell you that you are an extremely powerful soul, I mean, you've been a Queen High Priestess, for goodness sakes. You know, if you ever doubt yourself, remember this vision. Huh? Okay, one more card. Law of Attraction. Okay, good. And we're getting lots of pentacles here. Wow, this is totally you. This is so for you. Law of Attraction, making it work. Making it work, okay? Make this work, please. Open yourself up. Get in the flow. Do your meditation. This is diligently working at something. And we're talking about working at meeting and keeping your soulmate and destroying the negative karma and getting over that. So you want to make it work at soul level. And that's really positive. This is a really good card in this position. So let's see, potential outcome. Let us see. Let's see the potential outcome. Give me one card for Virgo. Virgo. Give me the right card here. Come on. Give me the card. Oh my God. Sorry for being so dramatic. King of Wands, upright. Okay. I mean, do I have to say anything else? From the Knight to the King and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who comes through. Someone who's so active and passionate and persevering that they're going to come through. So, whether you're a man or a woman, whether you're looking for a man or a woman, these are the energies coming through that you and your soulmate are going to make it, most likely. You have the opportunity to do that, Virgo. You really do, okay? It's not going to happen automatically. It's not going to just, you just sit back and just do whatever you've been doing. No, you've got to be aware of it. And those of you who know you're with a beautiful soulmate already, where you've had a little bit of disconnect, a little bit of differences, you've been blocked, that person will come through and both of you will come through, okay? I mean, look at this last row. It's like, you know, this moving all the way up to this. You see how well these two fit together? So from here, you're going to move from this to this. So the opportunity is there, Virgo. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So as well as Libra, if you have Libra and Virgo in your chart, my goodness, like you've got a double whammy there. You've got like, you're going to be surrounded by soulmates that you can pick and choose or have them all. Everything's possible these days. So Virgo, yes, it's positive. I want to show you these cards. How can we make this work so you can actually see them? This is like, okay, you know what? I'm going to put a screenshot of the cards in here right now. I'm going to manipulate the video a little bit. So you can see how beautiful these cards are and how beautiful this whole flow is. Okay, I'm going to show you the screenshot now from above. Okay, so Virgo, I'm so happy with this reading. And I would say really, really open yourself up. You got to believe it. You got to be childlike. You got to open your heart. You got to see. You got to open yourself up to all the possibilities of this soulmate coming in or deepening that relationship so it can truly manifest in the best way possible, okay? All right. So, thank you so much, Virgo, for being with me, for supporting me. You can work with me, Virgo, one-on-one. I offer tarot readings, I offer urgent readings, and I do a lot of this deep going soul work. That's my specialty. That's what I love doing most. I work in the Akashic records, where I go in with my pendulum and with the visions, and I see who you are at soul level. I can read your karmic patterns, what you need to do to release them. It's linked right down there below. Take a look at my website, because I'm dedicated to helping you become the best version of yourself, seeing through your problems. I want to support you. I want to help you remember who you are at soul level and become free of these karmic patterns. So please take a look at that and let me know what you think. Leave your comment down below. Thank you so much. Natasha, your Empress of Wands.